Hello, hello. Welcome in everyone to episode 13 of our fully speedless, totally scuffed, no multiclassing run of Baldur's Gate 3 in honor mode. Let's jump into it, pick up right where we left off. Now, a little heads up as always before we dig into it. There are timestamp. Why does it say tactician on my continue? Sorry, I just noticed that. Am I in the right save file? Am I in the wrong save file? Hang on. Sorry. I just noticed as I hit continue that it said tactician on it. And I want to make sure that we're in the right one. Um, that's a bit concerning because I haven't played since since I had my last session. So I'm not sure what's happening there. It should be the right one. There we go. Honor mode. Okay, so we're right. Episode 13. Everything is on schedule. I don't have another file where I'm wearing this gear or we're in this configuration. Okay, sorry, little bit of a bumpy start there. Right, I guess they must not have updated the menu screen, and I've just never noticed. Okay, let me try to recall what happened last session. Some not happy things happened last session, but that's okay. We've moved on. A couple days have gone past, and I've accepted the consequences of my actions. So let's open up our journal here. Oh god, this is going to remind me of it, isn't it? Save the Grym Forge gnomes. Yep, True Soul Near killed all the deep gnomes. Unfortunately, we did, however, deliver Near's head, so we avenged the gnomes. And then we've done that. We clobbered. I like how Brithva said it. We clobbered the Scrying Eye. We turned on Near. Yup. And we've gone through both the Mountain Pass and the Underdark. We're still not done with those two areas, that being said. So that is what we will most likely work on today. And then we spoke to Lae'zel about the Zaithisk. Unfortunately, I did not get the buff from the Zaithis because I failed one of my rolls. And Karlak needs her heart repaired again. That's yes, we must do that. We have Shadow Heart's quest. We found the Adamantine Forge. Now we need to figure out how to activate it. Okay, we have that to do. We did pick up the amulet with the monk in it, the spirit. Oh yes, and we did actually defeat one of the oh god, I forgot her name. Hang on. The captain. I don't remember her name, but she was looking for the artifact that we carry. And then it is clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Okay, so we're gonna head over to Moonrise Towers soon, hopefully. But before that, let me do morning rounds very, very quickly, and then there will be some other things that I want to address before we get back on track to kind of our main, how do I describe it, main narrative here. And I will explain all that in a moment. Let me just go speak to Astarion so that he will feed on us tonight, as always.
I did miss that face, you know.
You can feed on me tonight if you like.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
All right, let's leave him to it. And then our potion of animals speaking, of course. We have so many of them. Oh, look at the owlbear cub. He's standing up. And we got Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm gonna pet him here. Man, this robe, this set is such a good looking set. I'm very tempted to do a switch up and kind of switch up my gear with Gale. Well, Gale doesn't really have, I mean, I just put this on because it's just not the default, is it?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Yeah, let's pet the cub here. Oh.
More.
Little mismatch on the alignment there, but that's okay. That being said, I do not recommend you stick your hand into an owlbear cub's mouth. Yeah, Gale's gear, I feel like Gale... No, because we're gonna switch out his shield. There's a shield that we picked up. This one, the Sparky Sparks wall. And that's one of the reasons why, because I'm not proficient with shields. There, it says so there. And this one Gale can actually wield, but what's Jolt do? Let's see. Takes 1 to 4 lightning damage each turn and can't take reactions. Oh, Jolted is actually so good. But we're going to switch out, we are going to switch out his shield soon anyway, with the, well, if we succeed, the encounter that's tied to that. So maybe it's not worth doing, because I think what we've got going on is pretty good. So we are actually, let me very quickly just go to, we'll go to Trialta Crags. We'll go pay Esther a visit, because she would have refreshed
And move.
she would have refreshed her stock here. I think I got completely distracted. I'm sorry if this is a repetition of something I've said earlier, but if I didn't say so earlier and you're here listening to this, if you've watched our episodes before, you know this already, but if you're new here, there are, and if you didn't notice, there are time-stamped chapters in the video description and on the video timeline as well. So if you want to skip to the bits that you're interested in watching, feel free to do that. And again, I apologize if that's a repetition. I'm sorry, my mind is scrambled eggs a little bit today, but we'll push through, and we'll make it through.
Have you given any more thought
Hopefully.
to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
No, but I'd be willing to trade.
I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
Okay, let's trade with Esther. Hang on, let me mute and adjust my mic just a moment. Okay. Do I want another potion of animal speaking? I have so many. That's the thing. We sell all our wares here. There is a... Oh, Esther has really good dyes, so let's look at that. It's an indigo dye. I actually want to buy that. I might do a little fashion session later when we long rest. We get the dye remover as well, just in case. And lime, a lemon, and lichen dye. I'm alright. Brown alabaster dye. You know what? I've never actually tried the brown dye, so I'm going to buy that and just see what that looks like. Other than that, we won't be giving Esther the egg.
Happy, are we?
Um,
Very well, then.
I usually give her the egg when I get to this point, and we have stolen the egg. However, I want to try new things for this run, so we're gonna. I know the outcome. Basically, I know the outcome for what happens if we give her the egg, and I want to try new things, so we won't be doing that. Now, I'm going to do a teleporty hoppy thing, because I don't want to end up being forced into a long rest. Because I think if you travel too far across regions, the game will push you into a long rest, which actually I personally think it's a really cool mechanic, but I don't know the range yet. I'm not familiar with how far we can go, so I'm going to just hop over to Joaquin's Rest. This shouldn't trigger a long rest. So we're going to go to the tea house, and we're going to go to the Zentarim outpost. And I do have to credit those of you who have left comments in the previous sessions, in the previous episodes, because there are two things that I want to check here. So thank you very much to those of you who left these specific comments for me, in order to help us hopefully progress or fulfill these not only side quests, but there's also a map bug. So we're gonna go to the Zentarim outpost first, because oh, hang on, the map bug's not here anymore. Okay, so there was a map bug that we had, but I think it's gone now. I was actually hoping to check this on this session, because someone mentioned that it might be in the Zentarim outpost. So, or Zentarim hideout, sorry, not outpost. Let's go to the Zentarim hideout and have a look and see if there is indeed a map marker that I've left here. Yes. Oh my days. Okay, I really apologize. I will potentially tag the person in the comments. I don't know if they're comfortable being tagged, but the person who said that my marker might be in the Zentarum outpost, bless you. Thank you very much, because in one of the previous sessions, this marker was bugged out when you're in the overworld map, and it was just hovering around like in a random spot on the map. And I don't remember why I've marked this as come back later. I think this goes down into the Underdark. So I'm going to delete this because we've already done this. Great, that's awesome. So thank you very much again to the person who commented this. I'm really, really happy that it is spot on. So now we're going to go to the Riverside Tea House. So this is another thing that someone else has very kindly commented to
With haste.
to do, because when we did this questline, which is related to Auntie Ethel, I had wanted to save the masked victims in her playhouse or play area, playground. I don't know what Auntie Ethel's lair I guess we'll call it. Unfortunately, I did accidentally kill one of them. I think there are 4 of them down there. We did save the dwarf here and the elf that was here. I don't think that these 3 victims can be saved. I mean, this Magron does not have their head on their shoulders anymore. Let's put it that way. And this elf is blinded. Oh, we can loot her. I don't think I'll do that. And then we have this skull. I think you can break this mirror, but I don't think it actually... Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it actually does anything. However, with this, there was one thing I did not try, and the door's gone. I wonder if that means the door is free now. The spirit of the door. I hope that is the case, because I just noticed that the door is completely gone. Okay, so I was told that you can... Oh! They're awake! They're back! And they're friendly! Oh, we don't even need to. So the person who commented, thank you for the comment again. They said I should try using the help action because they were knocked unconscious. So what we did here was these, if you've done this area, you'll know, but in case you didn't know, these 3, the Mask of Servitude, the Mask of Vengeance, and I think that's the Mask of Terror over there. Yeah, they had these masks on that they were being, how do you say, enthralled? I'm not sure if that's the right word. By Auntie Ethel, and so they were hostile when we came in. Unfortunately, this is the one, the Mask of Regret. Funny enough, it is regrets that died on accident because I used an extra attack and I was unaware that it would do damage. Let's speak to them. I've never ever saved them before because I didn't know you could save them, but now, you know, because I didn't know about non-lethal attacks. So let's do this. This is completely new for me. I'm so excited. Mask of Terror, hello.
What's up for discussion?
Did something happen to Auntie? I can't feel her anymore.
Oh. Sleeping? Of course, everything is fine. That's a weird answer and a weird sentence. Auntie is dead. I killed her.
Very droll, madam. Most amusing. Auntie cannot die.
Oh, that is so cool. I know what happens in Act 3, and I won't talk about that now. We'll talk about it when we get there, if we get there, if we survive. Let's see if he has anything more to say.
You should leave. Auntie isn't receiving guests just now.
Oh no. Okay, I had hoped that maybe they would leave like the other victims that we had told to leave this area. Also, this area is non-hostile anymore, which is really cool. Okay, Mask of Vengeance. Let's see what they have to say.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
The hag's dead. You're free now. Yeah, let's try that.
I'll tear your throat out!
Oh. Holy crap. I thought that scared me because I thought that was going to start combat. Anything else to say?
Auntie will be awake soon.
Oh.
She'll be so angry.
Oh, she's going to have that same response. I don't even have the option to leave here.
I'll tear your throat out!
Okay, I feel like this dialogue is... Okay, hang on. Let me speak to the Mask of Servitude before I try to do any guesswork here. Hello, Mask of Servitude.
Why is Auntie so quiet? I'm scared.
She's dead and good riddance.
Auntie's dead? No. No, 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 no!
Uh-oh. Anything else to say?
Stay away from me!
Huh. Okay. Good thing I spoke to her before I decided to do any guesswork, because now whatever theory I had was out the window. I guess they're just going to be... Maybe they've been wearing those masks for so long that their mind is all adult now, which is such a shame, and it's really sad that we can't... Ooh, a wicker chest. That we can't, like, tell them to leave. Hopefully, they got up on their own, so maybe they'll leave on their own too. Oh, that is a really good find. I know I'm being a bit dramatic over one potion of animal speaking, but still. Right. Because I don't have any other way for speak to animals, so for me it's always a valuable find. Okay. That's cool. That's something new for me. Never spoken to them before. Unfortunately, the Mask of Regret is... Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We are in a magical universe, in a magical world. The person may have passed on, but maybe they won't want to speak to us because we did kill them. But let's see. Let's see. Astarion. Astarion has the speak with it spell because he's read the book.
The corpse does not respond.
Huh. Okay. I don't know if that's because there isn't dialogue or if it's because we killed them. So now that I've cast the spell once, I think it's too late to know. Okay, right. Again, I really, really appreciate everyone's comments in regards to the map marker and this particular, how do you say, encounter. So that was fun. That was very cool. Now we're gonna get back to where we left off. So we're at a fork. Let me actually port to a merchant. So we're going to go to Trialta Crags and hopefully that won't... you know what? I'm gonna go to Walkeen's Rest just to be safe because I don't really want to long rest too many times. Now we'll go to Trialta Crags. Okay. Yes. And then we're gonna do one more jump to the Creche. So we're at a fork right now. There are 2 more encounters left in Act 1, or what I like to call Act 1.5, because to me Act 1 is like Overworld, and then Act 1.5-ish is like the Underdark, Grym Forge especially, and the Creche. So we've, let me show you in my inventory, I actually have this item, the Gith Shard, and that will open up the door to like the inside of the Creche, the inner area of the Creche. I don't know what you call that area actually. We'll find out when we get there. So we have that encounter to do, which is a really cool one, and we can get a legendary weapon from it. So I'm more inclined to do that first. The other encounter that we have is in the Adamantine Forge. And in the Adamantine Forge, there's a really big fight that I'm very, very nervous about because I've never really done well with that fight. So I'm wondering, but you do get really good gear from that fight as well. You get 2 pieces, or at least in my plans, I will get 2 pieces of equipment from that, and those pieces of equipment are really, really good too. So I'm really split between where to go. And I don't think I'll be able to... The level up that we did from our last session was very, very cheeky. So we've actually gotten to level up right at the end of the last session. I don't think we'll be leveling up again anytime soon. That being said, we are level 7 already, which is much higher than I thought we would be at this point in the game. So I'm pretty happy about that. But once we finish those 2 encounters, we will actually be done with Act 1, as far as I know anyway. There's only one other encounter that I can think of, and I don't actually want to do it because it's not necessary, and I feel kind of bad if I do it. So then we'll be heading to Act 2. So I don't want to stall any longer. I'm going to have to just decide what we are going to do. And I think what we will do is we will actually just go to the Creche. I think I will finish up everything in the Creche. And then once we do that, we'll make our way to the Adamantine Forge. And I think that will be a nice way to wrap up Act 1. Yep. Okay. So, before we go, I should have actually put us on a more scenic view. This is like one of the most beautiful areas in the game. And I just had it like this. I'm so sorry. Right. Hang on. Sorry. My mouse is sticking. Okay. Right. Before we do anything, let me make sure I don't forget this. Let's buff the lads. And then Shadowheart will give... Oh, we have level 4 aid. Oh, that's actually quite delicious because in the... I don't remember which session it was, but in one of the previous sessions, we actually found a necklace that already will allow us to recover spell slots for Shadowheart. So we're going to do that. We're going to get level 4 aid here. Brilliant. And then... Okay, so she's got Amulet of Misty Step on. We're going to give her the Pearl... I don't remember the name of this. Pearl of Power amulet, and then she's gonna have... No! Wait, does it not go up to level 4? Hang on. You can replenish expended spell slots of your choice. Does that not include level 4? Each spell has a level and can only be cast... Yeah... Okay, you know what? That's okay because we still have 3 level 3 spell slots and I can accept that. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate that we can't use that. Very unfortunate and very odd. In any case, that's fine. I'm wondering if I want... No, I think I want the Misty Step. Yes. Okay. So... We're going to have this Amulet of Misty Step. Hang on, let me just rearrange this very quickly. And we're going to make sure we have the right spells equipped for our encounters. So I am going to actually put on... Oh no, that's a default one. I don't need Speak with Dead. And hopefully we will not need Revivify. We're going to have Guardian of Faith. And what else are we going to have here? Daylight is not very useful for what we've got coming up next. Silence. Ooh, silence might be handy. Silence might be handy. I think I'm going to go with Mass Healing Word. Just to be safe because we've put Shadowheart in the Tempest domain and by default these... I don't know what these spells are called. They're just permanently there. Her spells here are already really powerful. I just realized that having the Guardian of Faith spell is not particularly useful because we don't have a level 4 spell slot, but it's fine. Okay, and then Gale.
Magic.
Oh my days, we can actually buff everyone at once now, finally. Amazing.
Is that blood?
Okay, so we're all buffed up.
mind.
Let's go to the Creche. The Creche itself is not aggroed, I don't think. Hopefully not. So we can go... There we go, we're actually safe. So we can go visit the merchant. I'm actually really grateful that the Creche isn't aggroed because we can still at least access Jeera here.
Back so soon?
Let's trade. Okay. Let's rearrange everything. Okay, yeah, because she's got really, really good items. At least potions. But now I do have to decide what to do here because we won't have access to her any longer. And if we don't have access to her any longer, we won't be able to buy these items. And some of these are relatively good and I don't have the money for them. So I'm at a situation where I could very well decide to pickpocket everything off her inventory. Because once we do this next bit here, after this, the Creche is just not going to be accessible to us anymore. Anyway, we're not going to blow up the building because I feel like it's a bit too risky to do that. But they just, every Githyanki in here is going to be aggroed to us, so I'm not sure if I want to...
Go on then. Be on your way.
I mean, in that sense, you know, let's just see who's here. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to fight like 5 Githyanki. I'm fairly certain that fighting the Githyanki in that area up there is not going to affect the Githyanki out here. Do we do it? Do I try to pickpocket her? Oh my days. I mean, if we get away with it, it is so cheeky, but it will be so satisfying, wouldn't it? You know what? Screw it. The Creche is going to aggro anyway. Right? Like it's going to go off anyway. So we may as well. We honestly may as well. Let's give it a shot. Okay, I'm gonna move Gale and Shadowheart just a touch away.
I'll take this way.
We'll have them stand at the door actually, because
What's next?
I think then at least they won't trigger anything. Okay, this is like perfect. Look at how they're positioned.
Time for discretion.
Hiding successful. Very good. Okay. Why are we not hiding? Who's spotted us?
Neither seen nor heard.
Hang on, are we not allowed to do this? Who's looking at us? We shouldn't have any. The cones are not. The cones are not coning.
Just like all the time.
Hang on. A bit weird. Let's try to sneak from further away. Who's looking at us? That's the thing. Why are we getting unhidden? Who is spotting us? That's the question. Is he wearing armor? He shouldn't be. He's got mage armor bonus, so he should be very, very light and sneaky.
Into the shadows. Quick step.
Very curious here. Do we waste a potion of invisibility? I say waste, but you know, it's kind of useful in this situation, is it not? You know what? We'll do it. Let's do it. We're going all in here. Bloody hell.
Very, very quiet. Very patient.
Okay, how do we feel about rolls today? This is a 17 to steal. We have a shit ton of bonuses, I will say that. Okay, let's go for it. That 20. 16 to steal.
Like candy from a
Oh my days, Astarion. You pop off, sir. You pop off. Okay. Is there anything else I need here? I'm supposed to go turn-based mode. Vital conduit boots. I think he's still invisible. I hope he is. He's not. He is totally not invisible anymore. Jesus Christ. When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they regain 8 hit points. You know what? We're gonna take it.
almost too easy.
Amazing. Witchbreaker. That's a 4. Steal. Amazing. Oh my days, Astarion. We don't need that. I mean, honestly, I'm tempted to just sit here and steal everything, but that'll take way too long. I'm just gonna steal the valuable items here. We'll steal the gold.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight.
Maybe
is
that was not worth
inevitable.
doing, because I think they would have dropped that either way.
Intruder spotted. Hitaka!
Okay, that's fine. Gale,
Rope with magic.
if you could just help us out and save the day a little bit. Okay, I may long rest before the next encounter because of this, but for now... Yep. Okay, sorry, Githyanki dudes. And I think Shadowheart
None shall see me.
can... Oh no, wait, who spotted us? Is it someone outside? Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I don't think we're gonna need Fella Aloof here. Or do we want Fella Aloof actually? How many people are we fighting? These guys are actually not even aggroed. Oh my days. Okay, that's actually not a bad thing. I wish my initiative wasn't so crummy. Can I? No, I can't sneak. Okay, well, we're just going to what does more damage? We'll do this. Okay, parried, but that's fine. Hopefully not anymore. Oh, and that one. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Don't call for reinforcements. That's fine. Totally fine. Okay. We're gonna hop down here. And what we will do is let's do a magic missile here. Do a level 3. Perfect. I should have done it on this because the blast would have gotten them. Okay, run in here, Shadowheart, before we trigger any combat outside. And what Shadowheart will do is go shoot. Oof, how much AC? 17, pretty high actually. Okay, Gale's already used his action earlier, so nothing here. Ooh, okay, we're just gonna Psionic Backlash and not waste our counter spells here, cause that's totally fine. Oh no, okay, that's okay. Oh my days. Oh no, he's quite close to the cliff, I just realized. Let's do this. I think level 2 should be enough actually. Oh my days, Shadowheart, pop off. I don't know if I want to waste a spell slot here. You know what, why not? A level 1 should be fine. Perfect. And then he's up and ready to go. Amazing. Oh, did he get disarmed? He did. Will we short rest here? Let's see.
Death is but a word away. Shall we cut and run?
Do we want a short rest here? I think we're just going to run away because I don't want him to get downed again.
Time to push my luck again.
You can hit me if you want, lady. If you can reach me.
Forward.
I think she might be dead here. Ooh, not quite. Not enough. That's fine. Oh no. You know what, screw it. We might long rest. Yeah, you're healed, Astarion. Calm down. Oof. We might go back to the other weapon actually. The club that we had. Okay, so we've taken out... Oh, what is this? Amulet of Branding. Brand the weak. Expose the weak points of an enemy. They become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage. Okay. No, we did not get her gold, hey? But we did get this one, the Unseen Menace, which is a very interesting weapon that I'm tempted to give to Shadowheart. Almost. Either way, we did get a good selection of items from the merchant.
Some rest's better than none.
Okay, maybe we won't need to long rest. Hopefully I won't regret. I'm gonna just spam these because they're gonna be carry weight.
Looking ahead.
Hopefully I won't regret, but now we don't have a merchant to sell to. Let me actually sneak everyone here. Now we don't have a merchant to sell to, unfortunately, for all our items that we've looted here.
My hand slipped.
It's fine.
These boots have seen everything.
I don't know what that key does. I've just picked up a key. There are a couple arrows. You know what? I will take everything, actually. Thank you very much. And we know all the loot here is clean. Because Jeera was very insistent on everything being clean. I don't know why I'm not picking that up. I don't know why I'm not picking anything up. Ooh, we've recouped our potion of invisibility here, so that's very good. Take all the potatoes there. This is a, I think that's a different chest design. I might want that for camp. I think we might have one like that already, but we'll take it anyway. Right, very cool. So, that turned out a little bit better than I thought it would have. We actually still have quite a few spell slots, so I think we're actually fine. I won't use this here because I want the quicken spell.
Quite ready for you.
But I think Gale can recover one. And let's see if the amulet works now. For our level 4? No, it doesn't. Okay, I could have sworn. I really could have sworn that this would have worked for high level spells. It's a new item for me, so maybe I'm completely off here. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'll get one level 2 spell slot then. May as well. Oh, maybe I should have used it on myself, hey? It's fine. Shadowheart deserves it. Right. Let me very quickly send a bunch of things back to camp then. Because all this is a stolen property. Not going to deny that. Let's actually put this. That being said, I will just keep the arrows on us. We'll keep this invis potion on us as well. Sorry, something is up with my mouse and I kind of want to figure it out. Maybe I've done that by accident. No, I think we should be fine now. Okay, we'll send all these. Maybe not. Oh, we got. Oh, okay, wait, no, these are Astarians. Never mind. I was wondering why there was such a nice hand crossbow on the ground, but they were actually ours to begin with. We'll keep the unseen menace on us. Gale is our walking armory, holding everything for us, bless his heart. And then we have this amulet of branding. Don't think we need it, but we're going to tuck it to camp anyway. We have all the dyes we purchased earlier. And we have all this armor that we can sell to Esther when we meet up with her again. Okay. Let's go further into the Creche. And hope for the best, because this next encounter isn't a particularly difficult one, but isn't a particularly easy one either. It's sort of in the at least for me, it's quite
At the ready.
Quite centered in terms of difficulty. So let's see how we fare. Let's go down here. So we have taken out the enemies. Well, they weren't enemies, but they would have become enemies anyway. We've taken out everyone in this room here. So let's use the... actually, let me shut the door just in case, because that Githyanki is patrolling all there. Okay, so let's use this Githyanki barrier disruptor. Let me make sure we have Fella Louvre. We do.
Right.
Okay.
What now?
Let's do this.
Who will be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Okay, so it's almost like you were expecting us. Not foreboding at all. Ooh, a scroll. We'll take it. Take the mushroom. And
What's hiding
let's
here?
see
This
what's
place is
in
even
here.
more foreboding than the rest of the Creche.
I agree.
It's unnerving. This place makes my skin crawl.
This Inquisitor sounds like a daunting chap. But who knows? Perhaps he'll answer our questions.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
I love party banter. Let's see if they have anything to say.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello. No, there's nothing to say. So, let's proceed. Ooh, there's a chest here. We're gonna loot that. And the party is right. This Inquisitor person. I don't know how we're going to sort this out here. All I know is I should not defy Vlaakith, because I'm pretty sure that is an instant instant game over, and if I lose the run that way, then so be it. But at the same time, it would be such a shame if the run was lost that way. If I lost the run during a fight or something, fair enough. But losing a run due to a mistakenly chosen dialogue option would be a bit upsetting, I'm not going to lie. Right, okay, so let me make sure that I'm in the right headspace before we open this, before we go into this room. I think opening the door should be fine. Yep, okay, so we have Warwargas. He's got a couple cronies around. Let me check and make sure that nothing has changed. Okay, the number of enemies are still the same. It's the 5. These two are like combat focused, and I think these two are spellcasters, and he is a mix of both, from what I remember. The reason why I'm able to recall this fight is because during my first playthrough, it's not that it was bugged. It's sort of a bug, but some kind of buggy thing happened, so I had redone this fight. Not like an insane amount of times, but a few times, let's put it that way. Because I couldn't access the planecaster in that, so sort of had to roll back more than a couple of save states to kind of sort it out, and we also couldn't figure out what the bug was and what was causing it. So anyway, I'm rambling, I'm stalling. Let's not stall.
Our esteemed guest, please approach. We have much to discuss.
I've already forgotten that that they would close the door there. Okay, so let me very
Seek and you shall find me.
carefully. You know what? I think actually walking in as a grouped unit
I have the knowledge you need.
might be fine here. I'm kind of nervous. He has legendary actions. Okay, I was just gonna say we should look at his. The affected entity has a +10 bonus to its next saving throw. You can use this 3 times. Okay. The ready to parry thing, that's fine. Legendary action. Okay. Mind Claw of Tunarath. Okay, that's new. That's new. What's the AC at? 17. 17 AC is not too bad. Twice, still pretty high. Twice per round, Inquisitor Warwargas can spend a legendary action to summon a Mind Claw of Tunarath after he or his allies are struck. When the claw strikes, Warwargas may Mind Steal Link with a target not already affected by this condition. Legendary actions restore at the start of each round. Oh my days. Okay, wait. Mind Steal Link. Being drained by Chitrai Warwargas, receive a -2 penalty on its armor class and is vulnerable to psychic damage. Condition ends when the affected entity damages Chitrai Warwargas. Okay, so we just need to damage him. But he's got like legendary resistance. Holy shit, are we supposed to be able to do this then? Okay, I know what I can do. I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do, but I think there's something I can do, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I know I'm stalling like a lot here. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, if I speak to our dream visitor first, we may be able to get a blessing buff from them. And if we get that blessing buff from them and come back out, hopefully that will give us a stat buff. So I've never done that before. I usually defeat all of them and then I go speak to the Dream Guardian and then, you know, all that jazz. But I think that having any help that we can get here is going to be useful. So I think I might actually try that. Hopefully everything works out for the better here, because I think once we port in and port back out, our positioning may be a bit weird. So,
Don't waste a step.
But we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll give it a shot. Hello, Wargers. Oh, we can actually not trigger anything. Okay, let me actually do that then. Let us. No, because if I ungroup and regroup again, it's just going to move them, isn't it? Okay, this positioning is fine. If we port into the Planecaster in this setup, then that's what we're doing. Okay, let's speak to the Wargers here.
Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geich slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geich ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Okay, we're gonna defy the Dream Guardian or Dream Visitor just a little bit, but produce the artifact, or what do I get in return if I give it to you? This weapon, what does it do? Shouldn't you be more concerned with the Mind Flayer invasion? How do you know so much about me? I can't, it protects me. Let's go with option 4 first. Shouldn't you be more concerned with the Mind Flayer invasion?
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of the Illithid Empire. There is nothing of greater importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over.
How will this weapon stop the Mind Flayers? What do I get in return if I give it to you? What is the grand design? I think never, number 5, is going to trigger combat, so we're not going to do that. If I produce the artifact, Shadowheart might disapprove, but that's okay. I think we can make up for that in Act 2. Let's just go with 4. Let's stall a little. How will this weapon stop the Mind Flayers?
That is a secret known only to Queen Vlaakith. Its significance is beyond both of our stations. So, the weapon. Please.
Oh, my days.
Don't give it to him.
Okay, we're going. There are no choices left here. We're gonna produce the artifact. Sorry, Dream Visitor. Don't worry, Dream Visitor. It's all a lie. I'm not going to betray you.
No.
So, it is found.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
The queen who brings conquest to the heavens, sundering planets, destroying the very stars. Hot envy swirls within. Your guts will you to author such cosmic tragedies as she has.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
Oof. Okay, we might actually play along with Vlaakith here, just because I don't want her to kill us all. So, who exactly are you? Or we can stand tall, we can kneel, but kneel whilst choking down our pride. That would be preferable to just kneeling. I don't think waving politely is going to fare well for us here. So we're going to choke down our pride and we're going to kneel. Option 3 here. She's kneeling as well.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
didn't steal it, it just found me. Friend, I came to bring it back to you. Neither, I came looking for a cure for my tadpole. Does it matter? I brought it back to you. Yours, I found it, the artifact is mine. I didn't steal anything but Shadowheart. Okay, that is so brutal, throwing her under the bus there. No, we're not. Let's go with does it matter? I brought it back to you. Hopefully that's not going to be a bad option. Number 4.
That is no answer to my question.
Uh-oh.
At least you brought it back. It is a start.
Okay.
We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I shall cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
Silence, Wargas. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prison. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill him. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept. Refuse, and know my fury.
Okay. Number 3 is going to give us a game over, I don't think. And number 4 as well. So the dream visitor is inside the artifact. I can't kill them. They protect me from the absolute. Oh, good lord. So I'm inclined to pick option 1. Option 2 I think is our safest bet here. But I'm hoping that it won't lock out any options later. And I just really want to play it safe here. So I'm going to do number 2. I will do as you wish. Oh, some disapprovals there.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the prison. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must.
An Istik. A crusader for my queen. Unimaginable. You are blessed, Istik. Do not fail her.
Don't point that finger at me, Wargas. Okay. Okay, we got some disapprovals there, but okay guys, come on, play along here. Did you want to die? Let's go in and meet our dream visitor.
Don't do it.
Are you sure you want to enter the astral prism? Yes. Oh, look at Shadowheart.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
The astral plane is so cool, by the way. It's just, it looks so good. Skybox textures are amazing as well.
A timeless space.
Oh no.
Bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
It's quite beautiful. No dangerous things often are.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Shadowheart. Okay, let's go pick up some items before we head into the cave. The beckoning cave, even. That was horrifying. They were so close to the edge. Okay, and we've got some divine bone shards.
Of holding.
The very sus-looking material. Pick up this weave moss here. Loot that. Remedial potion. What does that do? Cures blinded, silence, paralyzed, and poison creatures. Okay, that's fine. Not too bad. Let's loot all these dead Githyanki here. Scroll of Confusion, that's fine. Divine Bone Shard. Let me ungroup very quickly to just get up here. Grab this. It's got a giant hill giant finger there, which is actually really good. And then this Chasm Creeper, I will take it. Take everything I can get whilst we're here. The Weave Moss. The Chasm Creeper. I really hope that us picking option 2 earlier is not going to lock out any dialogue with the Dream Visitor. Ooh, a inscribed Githyanki slate. Let's read that. The slate's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above 2 individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them. A fuzzy tail trailing behind. They are riding a comet. Okay, that is obvious. Taking that. And I think that is all the apart from these weave moss here, that's all the items that we can pick up. So let's enter the beckoning cave here.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the 2 of us.
I want to choose option 2. I'm not leaving my companions behind.
Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
Oh, don't look at me. That is all yours.
Thanks, Astarion. Let's follow the voice in then.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me.
No. Oh, okay, this one's new. Option 2. Okay, Vlaakith told me you're an agent of the illicit Grand Design. Everyone always thinks I want to murder them. I just want to talk. Yeah. Why did you stop the Zathis from removing my tadpole? You're right, prepared to die. No, we're not going to kill them. Okay, you know what? Option 2 is completely new, and I think we got that because we didn't like defy Vlaakith's request. So, number 2, everyone always thinks I want to murder them. I just want to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Okay, why does Vlaakith want you dead? Who are you really? What is this place? Who are you fighting? Let's go with who are you really?
I'm just like you. An adventurer from Baldur's Gate that was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute. But unlike you, unlike anyone else in any plane, I know Vlaakith's secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Okay, so get up, you won't die today. Vlaakith be damned. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself. Okay, I would love to pick that. Is this some kind of trick? A goddess asked me to kill you. I have no choice, you have to die. No, we're not doing that. So we're gonna go with number 2 here. Vlaakith be damned. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you Vlaakith will be furious. To make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Vlaakith's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire? If you're such a threat to her, why hasn't she killed you already? And what deception? Let's go with 1, because hopefully that will give us enough information that Lae'zel will come around. Let's go to option 1 here.
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Okay. Let her try. I protect my allies. That's a problem. It is. I should have killed you. What's the power? Ooh, I am so curious. What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer.
Oh, come on.
I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Creche will join him. Good luck.
What have you learned?
I like how Gale's like, tell me what you've learned, but if we try to speak to him, he'll not want to speak.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
Sorry, Gale. I know you're programmed not to be able to. Okay, so did we get... Yes, we got the Bless. Okay, so it's not much, but it's something. We got a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws, and that's our Dream Visitor blessing us here, so that's something that will help. So here we're going to end up, I think, combating all the Githyanki in that room, and hopefully we survive. Let me make sure that we all have potions on hand. Yes, actually let me redistribute potions very, very quickly, because we have quite a lot. So let's split everything in half for everyone. And let's see. We actually do have Potion of Supreme Healing. I would like to not use it, but we'll give everyone just 1 so that they have it at least. Right, okay. I think that is good. Wait, how long does that last? That coating here. Single use, non-magical damage. Just trying to think if I want to buff Astarion so that he doesn't use up an action. I don't know how this works exactly, but then we'll switch weapons here. Make sure we turn that off. That's actually so good that we checked that. And then Shadow Heart. Make sure that that is off as well. Might actually switch out her weapon. Oh no, that's going to actually help us, I think. We might actually just keep her on this one. Okay, I'm really nervous for this, but let's go. Yes. My hands are so sweaty. Oh, they're not immediately aggro.
My queen
oh,
spoke
never
to
mind.
me. You have failed. Your death has been decreed.
Ooh. I don't know if there's a way to get out of this combat, but let's try here. Your queen is lying to you. You shouldn't listen to a damn thing she says. I don't think that's going to make them happy. I couldn't do it. I couldn't destroy the one protecting me from the absolute. They'll just see me as weak. Whoever it was in there definitely weren't who Vlaakith described. It was kind of you to unlock the artifact from me. I'll be leaving now. Okay, from the sounds of these, I don't think that we're going to get out of this fight anytime soon. Let me see if I can actually at least position everyone. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with number 1 here. Your queen is lying to you. You shouldn't listen to a damn thing she says.
Impossible, I assure you. Since my queen does not lie, I must assume you do. To your death, then. Creche,
Oof. Astarion is prone. Oh, don't pick on Astarion, please. Okay, so we usually try to dwindle things down by numbers. That being said, because Warwargas, first of all, he's after all of us, like his initiative. We're going to actually focus on him. So I'm going to have Astarion come in here with the shriek. Let me move my boutons. Oops, not like that. Go like this. And I am going to use a bite here. Not enough movement. Why? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going to use a bite here. On Warwargas. Oh, what is that? That's the claw. What's the claw? Where's the claw? He summoned one of them. Where? What? Where is it? I don't see it. Okay, either way, that's okay. Now,
Still breathing.
magic missiles level 4 on Warwargas here. Okay, now we've got 2 of those things and I have no idea what they do. I'm going to stand here.
My way.
Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, that is... Okay, so it's attached. There, I see it now, next to Astarion. Okay. Right. And then I'm going to use my quicken spell, and we're gonna magic missile again. He's got no more claws left, so... Let's go for that. Okay, and then the... I don't have any bonus action, so I can't actually even use that anymore. Okay, we're good. And then Gale, I need you to magic missile as well. Okay, and then he's got 11, so Shadowheart, 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 Shadowheart. Shadowheart, I'm going to need you to do Spirit Guardians here and pull through, okay, because... Oh, my days. That's gonna harm those claws, which is great.
Glad you came to your senses. Now leave before the others
Okay,
come
the
for
biggest threat is down, which is amazing. I am going to summon a spiritual weapon here. And we're going to put it on the... I think we're going to go on after the spellcasters, so we're going to put one here. Right there, I think that can get an attack of opportunity. Okay, everyone is done. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do a psionic backlash here. It's gonna hit pretty hard. Yes, okay, good. Ooh, she could have walked a little bit closer. Okay, okay, that's fine. Ooh, we did not get the attack of opportunity there. Okay, that is A-okay. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Let's fly up there. Oh, can we really not? Come on, it's so close. Not enough movement. Oh, a spiritual weapon, why? Okay. It's okay. That's okay, Gale. Okay, we're going to walk right up to her, and as much as I want to take out the spellcaster, I think our spellcasters will take out their spellcasters. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna walk closer still, and we're gonna shoot. Let's try to shoot him actually. We have a disadvantage, but low ground. It's a higher chance. Well, let's go for it. Maybe we should have gone for the spellcaster. That's okay. That's okay.
I'm ready.
Astarion, do a stab.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Okay, he can actually go after this guy. And we're gonna shoot him. Amazing. Oh. The drow poison, amazing. Okay, magic missile. Let's go for him. Is he downed? He's almost downed.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm just going to Eldritch Blast actually. Brilliant. Okay, then we're gonna head a little bit closer to the remaining enemies. Do I want Psychic Rend? 5 to 19 damage. You know what? We're not going to worry about that. Oh, I think this weapon was such a waste of a spell slot, actually. Why can't he fly down? Okay, here. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna walk. And there's no dash on it as well, hey? Unlike, I think Mage Hand does. Okay, we'll have Gale heal up in a bit. Let's not. It's just a Misty Step. Oh, you fellows decided to clump up together. Not the smartest thing to do, ladies and gents. Let me get a Astarion to actually head over there first. Target is too far. You know what? I don't even know if we need to do that. There we go. Gale?
I don't fancy their Joneses.
Yeah, I don't think I do either.
Let's finish this.
Let's actually go with myself here. Yeah, no. Amazing. Whew. Okay. We've survived.
Nothing.
Oh, I can't tell you how sweaty my hands are. I was really, really, really nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was proper nervous. I don't think he's going to want to... I don't know why he's glowing. Is it because of Shadowheart's thing? Anyway, we did it. I'm so happy. Okay.
Feet can carry me.
Sorry, I was really nervous because of the new legendary action and everything. I know we just kind of really, really relied on our magic missile there, but hey, you know, a win's a win and I'm going to take it. Okay, let's see what we have here. The Diadem of Arcane Synergy, synergistic moments. When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 rounds. Let me remind myself what that is. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entity's spell casting ability modifier. That sounds like a battle mage type thing, which is, to be fair, very fitting for them. Let's loot the raider here. Okay, it's just a crossbow. Okay, we can loot the room and we can also start making our way to getting the legendary weapon. Oh, this is so good. Potion of Angelic Slumber. We're gonna send that to Gale. He's gonna hold it. Potion holder. Circle of Psionic Revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. Githyanki also gain a +1 bonus to Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws. Okay, that can go to Gale as well, actually. Okay, let me loot everything. Ooh, lots of camps. A lemon! They had a lemon! Oh, my days. Sorry, Warwargers. A lemon holder / enjoyer should not should not be an enemy, and yet you declared yourself so too bad. Okay, great. Okay, let's read all the stuff here. Hashalak Voss. Isn't Hashalak traitor? The slate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Voss, Hashalak, Vlaakith, loyalty. A note has been written over the text in common. Voss, traitor. Okay. I'm gonna steal that. Known locations of the weapon. An unfamiliar style of map marked with the following locations. Nautiloid Creche, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers. Okay, we're gonna take that as well. And we've got some Tiersu slates here. Report on Moonrise Towers. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. You were right, Moonrise Towers is the place, followed by the cultist's trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpole sorts wandering around in uniform did not manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the palace of Susurrus. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. Ooh, some kind of mercenary or something. Intelligence concerning the weapon. In the midst of the intricate carvings on this slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly. Your own name. Ooh, okay. That's probably why Wawagus
More for me.
kind of let us in when we put in the device in earlier. Gloves of Belligerent Skies, Thunderous Conversion. When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberation upon the target. Affected entity has a negative penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws per remaining turn. When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverberation, it takes 1 to 4 thunder damage and possibly falls prone. The condition is removed afterward. Creatures immune to thunder damage can't receive reverberation. Ooh, that's a really good item for Shadowheart, I think. So we've got... We're gonna take out Astarion's Gloves of Power here. We'll put it in his rucksack. And we're gonna give him the Gloves of the Growling Underdog. And then Shadowheart's going to take the Gloves of Belligerent Skies. Although... Hang on, let me see what I've got here. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Let me take that off and see. I don't want to be at AC 16, that's the thing. I like where all our ACs are at right now, so... Did the other gloves give him a bit of AC? No, it didn't. Okay, so we're gonna do this configuration because Shadowheart's doing thunder damage every other moment here, so I think that's actually worth it for her. I'm going to give this Circle of Psionic Revenge to Gale, since his AC is fairly high. And the Diadem, when you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 rounds. Hang on, what's Arcane Synergy again? Weapon attacks. Okay, if I use loads of coatings and things on Astarion, like poison, I don't know if that counts or not. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but if it does, then good. I'll send all these to camp. I'll send this Haste Helm to camp as well. We've read all these, so we'll send this to camp. And we'll give these to, let's give it to Astarion actually, because Shadowheart's pretty full up. Put that there. And these as well. Okay. Send to camp. Scroll off Revivify. Featherfall, we don't actually need. Cup of Oil. Slick as grease and black as pitch, likely unsuitable for cooking. What is that for 1 turn? Oily Sup, suffers disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Right. We'll send this remedial potion to camp as well. Okay. Let's continue looting. See what else is around. Nothing here. There'll be a bunch of loot to pick up soon as well. Empty crates. Truly empty. Confiscated book. The pages of this book have been entirely ripped out and replaced with one crudely pasted message in the common tongue. Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. If it is found in your possession, it will be confiscated. If you are found to be reading it, you will answer to Kithrak Therazin herself. Orpheus, Infernal Metals, Magic of the Undead. Oh, interesting. Why are infernal metals not allowed? I wonder. Okay, let's loot this this room. Okay, nice. Okay, materials. We'll loot all the. We'll check anyway, as many vases as we can. The skin burster. What does that do? Skin burster force. When the wielder deals melee damage with this weapon, they gain 2 turns of force conduit. What is force conduit? Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1 to 4 force damage in a 6-meter radius. Not bad, interesting. I don't think I'll be using it though. Dark vision, fire resistance, send to camp, take all the gold. Sorry, I keep pressing escape by accident when I should just click out. Oops.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to begin with, we should leave.
Oh, we have dialogue. Okay, let's speak to our companions quickly. What does Gale... Astarion, let's go Astarion.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous give.
True, Astarion, true. Gale?
I think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. We won't be ambushing anyone else in a hurry, or doing anything else, for that matter.
Yeah, no shit, Gale. He's not with us anymore, let's put it that way. Let's check this chest here. We don't... Ooh, Elixir of the Colossus. Drink to increase your size. We may actually... I'm gonna send it to camp for now, but we may want that for what's coming next. Display case. Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. Elemental Augmentation. When one of your cantrips deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, your spellcasting modifier... Add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. It's not bad, but I don't think it's very useful for us, that necklace. Okay, nothing else in that room. Let's go now to this room. So this room is where we want to be for this legendary weapon here. So let's go to this chest. Don't need that. Send to camp. Oh, Astarion's got arcane synergy on already from the... Okay, so we just need to use more weapon coatings for him. Hoarfrost boots, Hoarfrost balance. You cannot fall prone while traversing icy terrain. Not a bad item.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
This one, strange chunk of amber. This chunk of amber has 3 drops of blood suspended inside of it. Let's see. Let's do this. A fake artifact in Rosimon Monastery was disguised as the blood of Lathander. We should keep looking for the true relic. Okay, so we already got our doubts. Lae'zel should know. Lae'zel should know what happened to us here in this crash. She's not going to be happy, but... Ooh, that's new. I don't think it used to do that. The glowing thing. At least from what I remember. Okay, let's get our strongest person here, Astarion, to do this bit.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
Okay, so to the east then. Okay, and then this will be to the west.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Okay, now we're gonna throw some grease and hopefully no one slips here.
This should work. I was sure I had it that time.
Okay, to the west.
Well, well. Look what you've been hiding.
Indeed. Okay, let me move this barrel and we'll head over here. Perfect. This should actually allow us to fast travel. Yes. Okay, so we can even go back to camp if we wanted. Where is Gale? Oh no, it's not Gale, it's Shadowheart. Right. Let's go in here. Okay, we're gonna ungroup and be very careful here as well, because this this could go wrong, funny enough. Let us shoot this.
Elminster's not around,
Starion.
so might as well.
Going to very, very carefully. Perfect. Whew! Okay, I did not like his pathing just then. Please don't. Oh my days. Oh my days, that pathing was a wee bit scary and concerning, to say the least. It's fine, we can actually return to camp if we need to. So, there's that. I don't know why he stands in front of the goddamn thing when we're right behind, but what do I know about disarming a trap, hey? Okay, try that. See, now he's standing just fine. Perfect, dirty 20, we take it. Very good. And now we will destroy this one here. Brilliant. Okay, and
still alive.
Where am
So
I?
that's
Thank you,
progress.
Astarion, for clearing the path for us. Now that is our lovely, lovely legendary weapon, Lathander's blood. The blood of Lathander. So you can actually take down the whole Creche, like literally as a building, if you decide to grab this weapon without putting in the crest here. I'm not going to do that on an honor mode run, but just in case you didn't know, you might have already seen this clip around on YouTube here or any other like video website, whatnot, TikTok, all that jazz, Twitter, I don't know. Either way, you may have seen a clip of Astarion like freaking out that we dropped a building on him. And the dialogue is honestly so hilarious. And how you get that is, it's a bit sad, but how you get it is, you're gonna yank the weapon out of this pedestal here, and then everyone, at least one member of your party needs to get out alive, but everyone's going to try to escape, and you're going to actually have to leave Astarion behind. And when he perishes under the crumbling building, you're going to go to Withers, resurrect him, and that's how you're going to get that dialogue. And I'm not going to demonstrate that, but if you're going to do that, I suggest you place your party here and just leave Astarion to be the one to yank the weapon out of the pedestal, because this arch is going to turn into a teleportation doorway, and it will actually bring you to the top of the building where the eagles were. And from there you can actually get a bunch of you can use Misty Step or Dimension Door, and then you're going to use Featherfall to jump off the building out into the front of Rosimon Monastery, and that should actually clear you from the blast and the explosion. Sorry, that was a very long-winded explanation, but in case you were wanting to try it for yourself, that's how you do it. Unless they've patched it, and I'm completely talking out of my bum here. But as far as I know, that is how you can get that set of dialogue going. Right, let's get the weapon here. We'll do it the good old-fashioned way. Brilliant. And now we have this legendary, the Blood of Lathander. So we get Lathander's Blessing, which is really, really good, especially for us in Honor Mode. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you gain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies within 9 meters also regain 1 to 6 hit points. It also sheds Lathander's Light, sheds Holy Light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a Constitution saving throw. It has a +3 weapon enchantment on it, and it also has a spell called Sunbeam, and it does 6 to 48 damage. Really good for undead creatures, which is the Shadowlands, which we are about to head into soon, hopefully. Right, so I am not proficient at this weapon, but no worries, because we're not going to use it. We're going to give it to Shadowheart. I know, very weird to give a Sharon a weapon of light, but don't worry, we're going to turn Shadowheart to the path of light, or we're going to remind her of her roots. So we'll send this back to camp now. See invisibility, we don't need it because I've got the I got Volo's eye, so we'll send that to camp. I don't think I need this. It might be good on Gale actually, just when we use cantrips, because we do use cantrips sometimes. Although the spectator's eyes are actually better, I think. We'll keep it on. We'll keep our walking armory growing. Hoarfrost boots I can send back to camp. I've read this book, so we'll send that to camp as well. Actually, you know what? Let's just go back to camp, because let's go to Trialta Crags. We're gonna sell all our loot to Esther, and then we are going to. Indeed, they have stayed interesting. We're gonna sell everything to Esther, and then we are going to. What are we going to do here? We'll go long rest. I know we have quite a few spell slots left and things like that, but I would like to long rest before this next encounter, because I am. If I was nervous for that last one, this one is even more nerve-wracking. So we're going to do that. I'm going to keep this in my collection of unique items. I don't think I want this cup of oil or this. I'll send the antidote back one. I don't really use it though. We'll send this to Gale. He can keep it in his book. We'll send that back to camp. And we'll put this here. These can be just added to wares. I don't think I'll use this cup of oil. Add this to wares. And then let me take everything from Shadowheart very quickly. Put this here as well. Oh, we don't have that much loot actually. It's just that everything is so heavy from the Githyanki. Latest, hopefully they sell for a lot of money as well. Add to wares.
Have you given any more thought to the...
No, sorry Esther, we're not giving you the egg. It's for your own good. Have we got any new things from her? No. Right. Oh, we'll take this. We'll take the potion of invisibility there. And you know what? Why the heck not?
Happy are we?
Yes, Esther. Right, let's go back to camp. We're gonna do a long rest because we actually don't have any more short rests left either. And let's do camp cleanup very, very quickly. Well, maybe not so quickly, because this is indeed one of my favorite parts of each session, which is camp cleanup. Let's send this potion to Gale. And then we'll do... Yeah, we've got quite a lot of things to put away. Oh, look at all the stuff that we stole! I shouldn't be proud of it, but hey, those were some high rolls, and Astarion really came through for us with the pickpocketing there. Okay, so we're gonna put these armor pieces away, and then we have a bunch of weapons as well. Ooh, let's do a bit of fashion time as well. We've got so many dyes that we've bought. Why are my things not arranged nicely? Okay, so I think this one is, yes, all our coatings and elixirs. We've got the ornate chest for our scrolls. We've got more weapons here. Put that away. I think the scrolls can go now. Got more gear. And then, okay, the dyes. Let's put the dyes away. We can close these two off now. Oh, my days. That was, that encounter could not have gone any better, if I'm gonna be honest with you. That it turned out so much better than I thought. Well, I'm really, really pleased with how it turned out, honestly. Okay, let's put all these She's gonna be a little bit upset with us, I think, but she'll survive, hopefully. Okay, hang on, let me put this, there's some extra rucksacks around, put this away. Now time for the camp supplies. Not that many camp supplies, but we did find another lemon. Our lemon collection is growing and I'm very, very happy about it. Okay, let's open up our packs here. See what we've got to tuck away. We did not get any supply packs, that's fine. We got... Oops, no! I'm sorry. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Let me open. If I double click, I think it actually just tries to put it in my inventory, which is why I have to right click and open. Okay, no supply packs. Okay, so the booze, the alcohol, we'll put that away. We just got 2 bottles here. Sort by type. Done. We have meats. 1 piece of meat. A pork loin. Done. We have quite a lot of bread and cheeses. Take that. Put these away. The butter bun looks so good, man. With the sesame seeds. Oh, I think I'm a little bit hungry. I might go eat after this session. Actually, now that I say that, I realize I haven't eaten today. I mean, I had a bit of this might be a bit TMI, but I had a bit of like tummy trouble yesterday, so I wasn't really feeling. I didn't sort it this. I wasn't feeling super up for eating today, but now I think I'm feeling better. I'm a little bit hungry. Right, lovely. So everything's cleaned up. Let's speak to Lae'zel here. She's not going to be happy with us with what we've done at the Creche. Hi, Lae'zel.
Greetings.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's go with number 1 first. Tell Lae'zel about what happened inside the artifact.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lae'zel's anger rises.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine. There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
Goodness, how to choose between an evil queen and a strange entity in the box. I don't think she will appreciate that. I don't trust it, Lae'zel. On this, we see eye to eye. No, we'll go along with the Dream Guardian. I believe it. The Zaithis could have killed us, but this entity intervened. That's a good one because Lae'zel is on the opinion that the Zaithis has been like, how do you say, tampered with. So I've seen enough to know Vlaakith can't be trusted. I'm gonna go with option 2 here. I believe it. The Zaithis could have killed us, but this entity intervened.
The Zaithis was sabotaged.
Silence follows, as loud as thunder, as heavy as lead.
I will prove to the Undying Regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon. I will endure this test, and she will reward me. Then you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing.
Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
Okay, Dream Guardian. Okay, we still have option 1 here. Your own queen appears to have turned against you. That can't bode well for any of us.
Your skull buzzes as the events of Creche flow from your mind into Lae'zel's.
No, it can't be. All I have given you, my might, my trust, and you left me here to idle, for you to deny my venerated queen. I have wielded Vlaakith's fury as a blade, roared her wrath as a dragon, and you have rendered it all for naught. Now I will be branded as Sharlak, traitor, because you failed Vlaakith. My own people will hunt me. Had I been there, the Queen would have known my faith. I would have seen her bidding done.
It would have made no difference. Vlaakith intended for all of us to die. I'm sorry, I should have taken you with me. Your queen is a tyrant, and the situation was a farce. How do you not see that? Oh boy, okay. I'm in between 2 and 3 here. Oh, 1's actually pretty good as well. Do we apologize? I mean, we should have taken her with us, I mean. So, but our party is so good as is. Oh boy, what do I think I'll apologize because she is upset that oh no, but we should let her see the light, although Voss hopefully will come and resolve that for us. I'll apologize to her. I'm sorry, I should have taken you with me.
Your apology means nothing to me.
Ay, ay, ay.
Silence! I must think.
Okay, I'm sorry, Lae'zel. I really am. Okay. Let's see if we have any companion dialogue.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki Creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
Her voice just then. Oh my days. Okay, let's leave. Actually, what do you think? We've never picked this one, I don't think. Or at least not since the very early game. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
It's a lot to process. Nautiloids, tadpoles, the escape, the wilderness. And now I've seen an entire land under the sway of Lady Shah's power. Honestly, I think I'm caught for words.
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. Also, we haven't gone to the Shadowlands quite yet, Shadowheart. But let's go with option 1 here.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Okay, that's like a very early game dialogue. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Okay, no reason for us to not stay together if we get on well?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Okay. Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Okay. How am I holding up in your estimations?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Okay. Let's leave. Okay. So, building some rapport with Shadowheart there. Karlek, let's speak to her.
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride.
It has. It really has. Thank you, Karlek. Okay, Astarion.
We get along quite well, I think.
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
Oh, that is very short and sweet from Astarion. Unusual for him. Will. Let's speak to Will and we'll save Gale for last here.
My first tour of a Githyanki Creche. Memorable, to be certain, but the service left something to be desired.
Thank you, Will. That was really cute. Okay, let's speak to Gale. Look at the... Okay, hang on. Sorry, I have to point this out. Look at these book buddies here. Look at Gale and Astarion. Just... They are definitely book club buddies, no? I know they kind of take swings at each other every now and then, especially Astarion on Gale, but I love that these two are the ones that are always reading in camp, and especially when they're next to each other. Right, Gale?
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
Alright, let's leave. I'm going to actually head over to my favorite spots and then hit long rest from there because after that encounter we deserve to enjoy the view a little, I think. And also to enjoy the view a little before we head into our next encounter, because this next one is going to be an absolute doozy. But yeah, this is my favorite campsite. If you've seen the previous sessions and episodes, then you'll know this already, but if you haven't, then here it is, and this is why. The music, the view, everything. It really is just very, very beautiful, and it's one of my favorite spots in the game. But yeah, okay, let's long rest here. Oh, it did not like that I... Oh, because I didn't hit the bedroll. Actually, never actually looked at the view at night. Not as much as I have during the daytime anyway. I'm sure it's equally beautiful. There we go. I love that. I used to go camping when I was a kid, and the sound of nature, like the crickets and everything, always brings back really good memories for me. Right, let's end the day then. I don't think there's anyone who needs to speak to us. I think if we had not spoken to Lae'zel prior, then that would have popped up. But let's go to bed. Night night, Scratch and Owlbear Cub. Let's go to bed here. I swear to God, if it picks the lemons. Leave my lemons alone. Okay. And 8. Let's see. Let's do the chopped up pig, and let's do... You know what? Why not? Let's do a little... Wow, this fish is worth 10. Let's do a fish here. Okay. Full rest. Huh. Okay, so I was expecting Voss to come visit us. Kithrak Voss. Kithrak Voss did not come to visit us. So... I don't know what I did wrong there. Either way, we will accept what happens and keep moving on. Let me remove... Let me do morning rounds here. Let's remove our bloodless condition. Put on the amulets of Psychic Spark again. Ooh! We did not give Misty Step back to Shadow Hearts earlier. That's fine. We did not need it, clearly. Oops, not you, Shadowheart, sorry.
Time to press ahead.
Let's tell Astarion he can feed on us tonight.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, Astarion. You can feed on me tonight if you'd like.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
This outfit really brings out the colour in his eyes. We forgot to do fashion time. Let's do that, actually. Sorry, to distract from the main kind of quest. Totally not stalling for the next encounter, I promise. Okay, I can't promise, but still. Let's speak to Scratch. Ooh, Scratch, come over here. Is he not going to fetch for us? Oh no, my rucksack!
Hope you're keeping well.
Oh, it's
friend.
there. What? Okay, let's pet him. Hi, Scratch. Good morning. Okay, let's leave and then we'll pet the owlbear cub.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Pet him.
Ooh, more.
The clipping. That's fine. It's a very, very intense scratch. Okay, fashion time. Hang on. I totally forgot to do it before the long rest. Let me... Actually, I like this elegant chest more than the opulent chest for our potions. Just let me very, very quickly, because I like the look of that. Let me just very quickly just move these over here, and then I'll put the opulent... is it opulent chest? It is. Yes, I'll put the opulent chest away. And then we're gonna... let's actually just pick it up. And let's see. Okay, so we have... Let's see what we've got. We've got brown, that's a new one. We've got green, we've got purple, black and azure, indigo, harlequin black and white, my favorites. Black and jade green, we've got some dye remover, and we've got black and furnace red. I'm so curious if black and furnace red is gonna look good on this this set I've got on. Shall we risk it? Shall we burn one? Let's try. Oh, I think I'm keeping that. I think that looks so badass. I'm gonna keep that as is. Let me go to indigo. Let's see. Gale is usually purple, isn't he? So, oh my, that is a little bit too purple, I think. Okay, let's try the black and furnace red on him. I've never put red on Gale before. It's okay. Let's try the brown. Ooh, I like that. That's very like ooh, what's the word? Rustic? Rugged? I don't know. I'm gonna keep that as is, actually. Not sure about the tan collar piece. I'm not actually sure. Let's try for the black and jade green. Oh, never mind. That one looks pretty good. I think the black and azure... Harlequin black and white, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. I'm burning through all the dyes just for Gale's camp set here. You know what? Let me... I'm burning through all the dyes that we've bought. Let me open up... Oh, we'll take that, I suppose. We're gonna send it over to Gale. Those are his original clothes. Put them on. His cozy PJs. Okay, very purple. Much more purple than I remember, actually. I'm curious as to what the black and white dye will look like for his PJs. Let's see. Okay, a very, very washed out grey. Let's try the... Where's the blue, black and azure? I think that might be good. Let's try this. Oh, I like that. Okay, no, we're keeping that. Sorry, I'm a sucker for like black clothing. We have a Starion set as well. So we've actually done it black and azure, but I think... Not this box, sorry. I think that the black and white... Oh no, let's do the black and furnace red. That's so good for him. That is such an Astarion. Yeah, come on. That is so him. Okay, perfect. I think Shadowheart is perfect as she is. Okay, brilliant. Now we have everyone all dolled up. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Sorry, I'm plenty happy with that. Let us toss these back to camp. Perfect. And now we'll go say hi to Esther really quickly because she would have refreshed her inventory from the long rest. Kind of want to go pay a visit to Aaron in the Grove as well because we've not actually we've not seen him in a while and we've leveled up quite a bit since the last time we saw him. And he probably has a ton of new stuff in his inventory. But I'll see, because we have to, you know, do that portal jump thing.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
No, Esther. Good morning to you, though. Let's trade.
I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
Oh, I kind of want to make this Harlequin black and white. Let's see if she has some to sell. I don't think I need the... You know what? Screw it. We're gonna buy it. If we don't use them, we sell them. Dimension Door. I'm buying that now. I'm just gonna buy it now, honestly. Oh, look at the dye restock. Black and Jade Green, not my favorite. Black and Furnace Red. Sucker for that. Buying that. Deep Lilac. And Lavender. Deep Lilac sounds good. Shall we buy it all? Why not? Any dye remover? Yes, we'll buy the dye remover as well. Okay, brilliant. Nothing else I need from her as of now.
Happy are we?
Thank you, Esther. We're gonna go to the Myconid colony. We're gonna go say hi to Dareth. Hopefully she's still there. And... Oh no. I could have sworn we could actually port from Trialta Crags to the Myconid colony. I could have sworn we've done it before, but I guess we are long resting again. I mean, this is why we have 1 million camp supplies, I guess. Does anyone need to speak to me? Nope. Okay, my bad. Should have gone to Joaquin's Rest first, I suppose. Oh. Okay, never mind. That camera.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
There's a big sword there.
Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Okay, let's nod to Lae'zel. She should take the lead. I think that whenever the companions have the option, like the freedom to make their own choices, with the exception of Shadowheart maybe, but when they have the option to make their own choices, I will let them do it. Although that did not turn out very well with Astarion, did it? I think this will be fine. Let's nod to Lae'zel. She should take the lead.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Okay. I'm not giving you the astral prism if that's what you're wanting. You must be either a fool or a hero to work against your own queen. What are you asking of us, Voss? Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is? Let's see what Voss wants. What are you asking of us, Voss?
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Creche. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the Ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Oh boy, poor Lae'zel. Who is this person inside the prism? He speaks true of the Zaithisk. You need to trust him. What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I have your back. Vlaakith led you astray. I believe him, and so should you. Kill him. This is your chance to earn Vlaakith's redemption. Do we let Lae'zel take the lead here? You know what? I trust in Lae'zel. I'm going to let her take the lead. So let's go with option 3. What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I have your back.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Oh boy, okay. Yeah, this is a good item to have on us. Let's do some companion dialogue. Okay, so I think I was right in thinking that we could have ported to the Underdark. It's just that I think by leaving the region... Lae'zel's ready to go. Look at her. Oh, bless her heart. I think that because we were leaving the region, it triggered this event. So let's speak to Lae'zel here.
Vlaakith Kosivim Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
God damn. Oh my days. Okay, there we go. Obviously it's about time you figured it out. No. And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakiths are real, who is the one in the prism, do you think? Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree? What does Ascension entail? Let's ask her about Ascension. What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended, Or so I believed.
Okay. Oh, we can actually talk about the rest. Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
She's seeing the light. Okay. Who is the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
And if Voss is wrong? If his claims are wrong and Vlaakith's are real?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Okay, let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Cheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Okay. Big revelations for Lae'zel. Let's see if the companions have anything to say about that. Shadowheart?
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Yeah, true. Don't worry, Shadowheart, you may potentially be doing the same at some points. Karlek? Where's Karlek? Oh no! Wait, where's Karlek? And Will? Is it only party? Is it party members only? Okay. I guess. Astarion?
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Oh, that's so cute. He seems so genuinely happy for Lae'zel. Gale?
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Okay. For a moment there, I thought that his animation was a little bit broken because it looked like it was just his face moving, but not the rest of his body. Also, this outfit, I love it, but at the same time, it's so dark. It's like Vanta Black almost. Like, I'm keeping it though. I'm not going to re-dye it. Let's go to bed. I don't know where. Oh, look at Clive. I don't know where Karlek and Will went, but I guess we can talk to them in the morning. Oh, we don't use up any camp supplies for this rest. Okay. I suppose because it's a forced one. Are Karlek and Will back? Yes, they are. Okay, let's speak to them about this whole situation.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Oh, bless Karlek. Oh, you know, I've mentioned this so many times. I'm so sorry for being a broken record about it, but I really actually want to do a Gale origin run, and I think I would love in that run to romance Karlach. Oh, I would be so up for that. I would be so up for that. Okay, Will.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
Yes, yes, she has. Okay, very cool. Let's remove Bloodless, speak to our pets, and then also tell Astarion he can feed on us tonight. Oh, we got all these items. We'll send that to camp. Excuse me for the hiccup. Drink this. Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I hope you are, Scratch. He's just so goddamn cute, man. He's so cute. He's so cute. He reminds me a bit of a dog I had as a kid, like our childhood pet, who unfortunately ran away from home. Owlbear cub.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Pet the cub here. Oh, a little chin scratch today. Okay, let's leave, and then we'll tell Astarion he can feed tonight.
It's
Again,
always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
you can feed on me tonight.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
Indeed. Okay, so let's leave, and we'll let's leave
Figure
camp here.
nothing.
We should end up in the Underdark. But yeah, that's cool. We've I have not done Lae'zel's plotline for a long time, so all of this is practically new again to me because of my lovely crummy memory. A blessing and a curse. More a blessing when it comes to playing games, since I get to re-experience things all over again, and that I am absolutely here for. Let's see what the merchant restock looks like here with Blurg.
I want to have a word.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Nope, but I'd like to trade. Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
He had an
I have
option.
mushrooms to catalog.
Why is he turning away? He also had an option to speak to Ameluum again, but Ameluum's right here, so that's an interesting one.
I do enjoy.
Why did he turn away?
If anything
Weird.
in my private collection is to your
Okay,
liking.
Scroll of Fly is really good, but it's a bit expensive. We don't need the other things here.
Very well.
Okay, Ameluum?
I greet you, son child.
Oh, that's such a nice greeting. Okay, let's see his wares. Okay, we have the Creation's Echo. We have the Shadespell Circlet, and then we have the Boots of Stormy Clamor. Arcane Echo Malefaction. Malefaction? When wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. No, we don't need
May
any
your
of this.
travels be safe and swift.
Thank you, Ameluum. He's so sweet. So I'm doing something new with Ameluum this run. I usually do not take the Ring of Shielding from him, but we have taken it this time around because I think that it yields a different result later on in the game, so we'll see how that plays out. Let's speak to Dareth here. Dareth, come back.
What? Now Balin's dead. I've got to get myself moving. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. God,
Yeah.
you know I've earned it.
I know you have, Dareth. I'm sorry. Oh, what's this? Elixir of viciousness. The number you need to roll to land a critical hit is reduced by 1. Replaces effect from other elixirs when drunk. Actually, kind of good for Astarion, no? I feel. Potion of Flying. Okay, we're not buying Scrolls of Flying because potions are cheaper, so we're doing that. We'll buy all these greater healing potions. I kind of want to try this out. It's an elixir. You know what? I think I might buy it. I'll give it to Astarion. We always buy potions of animal. I think I've just accepted it at this point that I'm just going to buy it. Ooh, Harlequin black and white dye. We have to buy that. Green dye, Hill Giant Finger. Hill Giant Finger might be really useful for us here because we might... Let me see what that does. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Oh, I can't see what that does. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get the Potion of Invisibility here. Does she have a Colossus potion for us? She does not. Okay, so let's leave. Let's actually quickly port to Trialta Crags and say hi to Esther. And then a bit of back and forth here, but I want the merchant restock. And then we're gonna come back to the we're gonna go to the ancient forge in Grym Forge. And hopefully that won't make us long rest because we've long rested so much already. I might do a little waypoint hop just to avoid that. Not that I dislike a long rest, but you know, I think these upcoming long rests don't yield anything until we hit the Shadowlands here. Oh, we got a buff though. Affected creatures can communicate. Oh, that doesn't do anything.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval? I might have a few.
Sorry, we're just gonna skip merchant dialogue here. She's got 1,000 gold. Lots of gold there. Let's see what dyes she has. Oh, hang on, we're not in the right window here. White and scarlet dye. Sounds good. Sage green dye. Okay. Pink and leaf green dye. Harlequin. Buying that. Dye remover. Buying that. Bloody plum dye. I think I won't get the other colors there. Let me see what she has up here. Buy that. Buy that. Buy this. We don't need Featherfall. Right.
Happy are we?
Okay. So let's do a little hoppy hop. Let's see if we can go to Grym Forge without being triggered to long rest. Hopefully not. We're gonna go to Grym Forge and then we're gonna go to the Ancient Forge, and then this encounter here. I'm going to do something that I usually don't do, but I think I'm going to play it safe and drink a ton of elixirs, or at least one person in our party will, and that person is Shadowheart. So we are going to go to the Ancient Forge. And then we are going to go to camp and grab some potions. Let's see what Gale has. Let's do a little quick inventory cleanup here. Put this in there. Astarion, you can have that. Although I don't think you will use it now. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, Dimension Door may come in very, very handy for us. Astarion has no way to Misty Step, so I think I might actually give him the boots. We're gonna give him the boots of Misty Step. I have Misty Step as a spell, so I don't need it. We need all the Misty Steps we can. I think Gale and myself have Misty Steps as spells. Astarion has Misty Step here, and Shadowheart has Misty Step. So Misty Step is gonna be super important for this next encounter. We're gonna send these to camp. I want to use this, but I'm really quite concerned because I don't know how big the blast radius is, so we're going to see how that fares, how we fare on that. Elixir of the Colossus. So we drink this to increase our size. Weapons deal an additional 1d4 damage. You gain advantage on strength checks and saves. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. And it's until long rest. So we're going to... Okay, increase your strength to 21 until long rest. Let me look at my character sheet very, very quickly. Okay. So I think I'm not a min-max stat knowledge person, but I think that it might be more beneficial for us to have more strength rather than have a bigger size. Hang on, let me see. Elixir of the Colossus seems like it's a much better idea in my brain, but my brain may be very, very wrong. Let me send this to camp because that's distracting me. And these as well. Okay, hang on. So I can eat. I'm gonna give Shadowheart and Astarion the same elixirs. So it's either going to be the Hill Giant Strength or Colossus. Heroism is also really, really good because of the hit points and being blessed. And blessed gives us 1d4 advantage to attacks. But I think what it is here is that we can, if we can get their strength up to 21 for both of them, they're gonna hit hard. And I think I need them to hit really hard in this next one. So we're gonna give them, we are going to actually just do that. Let's give one to Astarion and one to Shadowheart. They can only have one elixir available at a time. And then we're going to go to camp.
Can't give up now.
And check out what coatings we have. Because I'm going to want to give those to them as well. Where is my potions chest? There it is. And let's see what coatings we've got to work with here. Not much actually. We've got another elixir of the Colossus. We've got Wizard's Bane oil. Receive a -3 penalty to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Disadvantage on saving throws for maintaining concentration for 2 turns. Pretty good actually. Oil of accuracy. Okay, that's something I think I want to give to them. So I'm going to actually take all 3 here. And I'm gonna give 2 to Astarion and 1 to Shadowheart. Elixir of Bark Skin. Replaces effects from other armor class to 16. No, I don't need that. Our armor class is way higher without, well, not way, but higher without. And concentration saves and against being charmed. Elixir of Bloodlust. Drink to enter a Bloodlust. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. Replaces effects from other elixirs. No, we don't need that for this next one. Fire resistance and can no longer burn. Okay. Okay. No, I think we're actually good on all that. Let's return to the forge. So I will be, I believe... Oh look, we're an enemy of justice once more. I will be utilizing the hammer for this fight. I have no idea if this this enemy has... If Warwogers in Creche had a new legendary action, I am quite certain that this enemy will have one as well. And potentially more HP and more everything. So that's why I'm so nervous about this encounter. That being said, okay, let me make sure that we have everything ready to upgrade our weapons as well. Okay, that being said, I'm going to see if we can utilize that this item here, the Rune Powder Vial. That can do up to 38 damage, and that's going to give us a good head start. And then what we'll have to do after is we're going to have to bait him into the center, right? So it's going to be the Guardian of the Forge. I don't remember what the actual name of the enemy is, but we'll find out in a moment. Oh god, I am really, really nervous. Right, we could lose the run here, but you know, here goes. Let's actually put our first mold in. We'll just do it. We'll just do it now. May as well. We'll do the splint mold. Insert. Perfect.
Just need the raw materials.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to the crucible. This shouldn't. Oops, wrong character. Actually.
Still breathing.
This shouldn't start the fight just yet. Because I will want to position... Oh god, my heart has plummeted into my guts. I'm so bloody nervous for this. Because this is one of the tougher fights that I've had. This is, to me, the big boss of... I wouldn't call them the BBEG because I don't think they're evil in my books anyway. They're just protecting the forge. But this is the big one of Act 1 for me personally. It's always been tough for me.
For now.
I've not.
Wits and blades.
I think there are a couple cheeses that you can do, but I'm not sure if they've patched those out, so I'm not even going to bother. Okay. Okay.
It could have.
Oh, sorry. I need to hype myself up just a touch because my hands are sweating, knees weak, arms heavy, mum spaghetti. Oh my days. Okay. Oh my days. Actually, before I do that, I've completely forgotten to buff. Let me do that very quickly and also switch my amulet out because I realize I have the wrong amulet on. Whew, good thing we noticed. Let me make sure everyone's got the right gear on now. Misty Step, yes. Misty Step, yes. I've got Misty Step, yes.
No rest for the
And Gil
wicked,
has
I
Misty
see.
Step. Okay. We're gonna have to really be careful with our spells here. We're gonna save all of our level 2 spell slots for Misty Step and hopefully we'll have enough. And actually, whilst I'm on that, let me make sure let me actually give these oats just in case they're gonna be useful to have. I think I'm gonna have Dimension Door, and we'll do, you know what, Gil can keep the scrolls of flying, that's fine, he can use them. Okay, so we've got our mage armor buff going. Perfect.
I
Shadow
wonder what the
Heart.
next move
We
is.
need the aid. We'll do the level. We're gonna go all in here. Level 4 aid and Gale. We need Long Strider for everyone. Perfect. Okay. And then we are going to have Astarion, and I think I might give Astarion the Colossus instead of the Hill Giant Strength here. Where is my Colossus? Elixir of the Colossus. Let's give one to him. And then we'll give Shadowheart the Hill Giant Strength. Okay, so Elixir of the Colossus. Oh my days, he's huge! Oh wow, that is so cool! I have never used one of these before, and I've never cast the spell for Colossus spell before either. Do they stack? Can I drink another and make him even bigger, or is that no? I don't think it is. That carrying capacity increased by 25%. That's really good. Is that that's a spell? Is it not? Is that a ritual spell? Because if it is, we should just be giant all the time. Okay, Shadowheart. Sorry, I'm stalling. Giant Strength for you because you're gonna clobber the crap out of this this guardian.
What to do?
Okay. I'm going to do something very risky before we go. Actually, let's pull the lever first. Do I want to risk this though? I think some of you might know where I'm going with this risky plan of mine. Okay, maybe I will not risk anything actually.
All right. And down it goes.
Okay, I might not actually risk do any risky behavior here. So, Astarion, you are giant and beautiful. We're going to nope, I don't want you to be standing there like that. Can I have a better shot at this?
Let's get going.
Oh my days, I am so nervous. I'm gonna wee myself, I swear to God. Do I want to risk it though? I might actually. You know, I take it all back. Let's do it. Risky behavior, why not? Oh my days. I think it's actually safe to put it there. Let me put this here. We're gonna move it there and maybe not touch the lava. Let's put it here. Run! Okay. I think we should be safe from the blast. Hopefully we'll be, because everything else here is gonna be lava.
Someone there.
Right. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Let's move.
Here we go. Fingers crossed that everything turns out a-okay. Alright? Alright. Run, 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 run. Run over here, please. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna make it to endgame if I'm so nervous just in Act 1, man. Okay, we got a little head start. Oh no, he healed it.
Oh look, our new friends come to play.
Okay. It's Grym. That's the Eternal Protector of the Forge. Legendary action, Adamantine Reverberation. That does not sound good. AC 18, that's fine. Strength, lots of strength. When struck, Grym's adamantine form reverberates, doubling its movement and granting it 10 temporary hit points. Losing these temporary hit points trigger a shockwave that knocks targets back 4 meters and deal 4 to 32 thunder damage. Oh, fucking hell. That is horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Right. Well, we're going to see who can bait him over here. Let's see.
I'm ready.
Okay. Shadowheart. I'm gonna have you summon this. Because this does do bludgeoning damage. Okay. And he's actually vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. So that's gonna be really good. Hopefully that's actually enough for Astarion to... can't have disadvantage against the target, and that's going to put him in the lava there. Fucking hell, this is scary. Okay, let's have Gale go first. Let's have Gale set off a let me see what he's weak to and not weak to again. Immune, nullified. Okay, no. Thunder resistance. He's not immune to thunder, at least. Should we get Fella Aloof off? Not... I don't think so, actually. Will this work? 40% chance. Okay, let's not overthink this and just go for it. Target's too far. Okay, he's not going to autopath anywhere. Let's do that. Okay, so Gale is the prime target. We're gonna put Gale in between that and the hammer. And Astarion will be the prime target next, I believe. So... he can't even get there. Can we not jump? Not enough movement, huh? What if we inch just a tad closer? Oh my days, we can't. Let's use the bonus action here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. Oh, okay, so there's the new move that we've got. Okay, Astarion is so giant. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
So, Shadowheart. How is our weapon damaged? Oh, from the thunder. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna call lightning here. I know he's nullified, but maybe not actually. Let's see. No, that's gonna melt. I think this might be better if we can pull it off. We'll do a guiding bolt on him.
Focus, strike true.
Okay, prime target, that's fine. And I'm going to be the prime target, really.
Still on my feet.
Target too far, that's okay. We're gonna go for this.
Your men
lightning damage is not going to be good for us here. Fucking hell, he's beefy. What? Did he take any damage at all? He did, like very, very little, but we're gonna use the hammer. Okay, he's gonna try to make our way towards us. Oh no, is he? Oh no. Fucking hell, I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, that's fine. We're going to you know what? Let's you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. What if we inch just a tad? Okay, there we go, there we go. Gonna go here. Okay, and that. Okay, and then we're gonna run away here. That's... I have to, unfortunately. I can't stand there, even though I want the shriek to go off.
This is worth the cost.
Okay. Is this going to do anything to him? Nope. We're gonna stick to magic missiles here and see how we fare. He's still superheated. Oh god, he's got a shit ton of HP. Okay, I'm going to Misty Step over here. Let's go here. And then we're going to have Shadowheart. No, we're gonna have Gale first.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Let's see. We just have to pepper him. I stood in such a bad location, unfortunately, earlier. This may summon some methods here, but I think that will be the least of our troubles. And then we're gonna have Shadowheart actually. We're gonna have Shadowheart shoot him. Hopefully, she will land. Nope. Okay, good. And then... Oh no. You might get a little bit scorched here, Shadowheart. I'm so sorry. Oof, 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 thank goodness. Okay, hopefully that will make him go that way. Oh, maybe this... Ah, come on. Really? Not enough movement? Really? Ah, this goddamn weapon. So pointless. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. Nope. How did that do that?
Moving.
Okay, that should be safe. Okay, we're gonna try to bait him towards where I am. Let's see, we need to stand here. So what we will do is we'll go with Gale first.
No gloom, all doom.
We're actually gonna stand quite close because he might do that reverberation thing. That's fine. Shadowheart.
Will protect me.
We're gonna hit here. Don't go from that way. Hopefully. Oof! Okay, that's fine. We didn't land in the lava, which is really, really good. Okay.
Let's turn someone inside out.
And then we'll go here. Okay, can you move? Where do we want him? Like this. Here. Is there a... oh, okay, actually he can... Actually, we can stand here. Perfect.
I won't give in.
And we'll stand here as well.
To find a way forward.
Magic missile. No. Okay. Magic missile. I used the wrong level, but that's okay. We can't actually go there because we need someone else to get the hammer to fall. Oh, bloody hell. I'm not doing this very well right now.
Let me recite their demise.
My plans have not come to fruition, and it seems that we can take damage from the lava now? Okay, no, we can't. Okay. Maybe we can... Please stop moving. Please stop moving. Please stop here. No! Okay, maybe that might do it. Maybe that might do it. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Yes! Oh god, that was close. That was good enough. That was good enough. Okay, that was actually good enough. Oh my days. Okay, let's shoot him. He's not superheated anymore. Fucking hell. Okay. That's fine. We're going to quickly run across the lava. Don't get... oh my days. Okay, we're gonna let him heal. Mega heal here. Not enough resources. Fucking hell. Oh no, and the methods are here. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We are all good. Everything is under control. Perfect. And we'll stay right here because I think we need to turn this on again. Let's enter here. Okay. Now we're gonna use a little bit of lightning, I think, for these guys. Yep. And we get this guy out of the way.
A tale for the ages.
And hopefully we can get... what's this guy at? This guy, and let's get him. Very nice, Gale, very nice. Okay, we'll stand away from the edge here. Oh! He's not super heated though, it's not gonna do any damage. Unfortunately, and he missed anyway. That's fine.
Now too. On my way. Let's play.
Is this going to be enough to do that again? Do we risk it for the biscuit? I can't believe this is actually working. Hang on. I'm so lucky here, honestly. I'm so lucky here. Let's get this one and that one. No, that's so overkill. Let's do this. Perfect. Okay, methods are gone. Almost, anyway.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's actually try to shoot him. See if that does anything. Nope. We'll try to get rid of this method then. Should have actually just gone for the method, to be honest.
Swords meet sorcery.
Oh, hang on. Let me actually get Shadowheart and Gale to heal up. Cancel end turn. Oh no, they can't. Gale can. Gale can. Heal up here, Gale. Perfect.
Talk to me.
For what it's worth. Okay, prime target. That's brilliant. Oh, you're gonna be the sacrificial lamb here. You're gonna be the sacrificial lamb. Oh god, the spirit weapon is coming through. Uh-oh. Oh, we should have moved him further. Oh, where is he? Where is he going? Okay, that's okay. He didn't do a knockback. That is A-okay. Okay, he's superheated. He's superheated.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Okay, you're the prime target. Brilliant. That's actually what we want. Okay, and then she can heal now. Perfect. You're gonna heal very quickly. And you still have a Misty Step as well. That's actually so good.
Nothing important.
I have a
is
Misty
ever
Step
easy.
too. Let me see if I can set this up for Astarion here. Has he reassessed his target or not? He has? Okay. Ah, fuck.
With finesse.
I don't have the, hang on. Gale?
Victory is assured.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. No, don't do that. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Hang on. Hang on. My brain is melting. No, that's not what I want. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. My brain is actually melting. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Gale. Gale, 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 Gale. Okay. Astarion, did it get... No! Oh no!
Blood comes easy these days.
That is A-okay. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm gonna re-establish threats and then Misty Step away. That's A-okay. We're gonna Misty Step here. Right across. Perfect. Now. Hopefully. Actually, Gale can also establish threat here. I'll get too far. I think we'll be okay. Yep. Okay, okay. That's fine because we're gonna go over here and that's directly across and that should make him cross this path. Hopefully. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. Please stop moving right there. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh, is he? Oh, Astarion. This feels good. Do it, do it, do it.
It's dead. Good gods, never again.
Okay, Gale, pick me up. Oh my days.
Oh, lovely little pick me up.
Maybe I was being a bit dramatic, but that was a really hard fight. At least for me, I felt it was really, really difficult. I thought it was really hard. Oh my days. Okay. Oh my days. I can't believe we did it. Oh, we did it. Oh, Grym. Okay, let's loot. High five, team. Oh my days. Oh, what a relief. I'm sure there were better ways to do that fight. We got so bloody lucky with the hammer and the positioning. Like, honestly, so lucky. Okay. The Grim Skull Helm. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Grants resistance to fire damage. And we've got the Hunter's Mark that comes with it. We're gonna give that to Shadowheart. And we have the Adamantine Split Armor as well. Okay, so perfect. So we're gonna grab this. These are both for Shadowheart. We're gonna eject the mold here. And let's regroup everyone. Oh my days. Oh, I am so happy with how that turned out. I don't know if any of the buffs I did before helped or not. I will assume that they did. Okay, that's the shield mold. Perfect. Hopefully that's the right one. Yes. Okay, that is. And I'm going to insert The adamantine here, or the mithril, sorry. And then we will let's get everyone out of the lava, because that is going to be happening. Ungroup a star and still a giant. Oh my days! I can't believe we did that. I know there are people who are so skilled at this game, and this was probably nothing, peanuts to them. But to me, I was so nervous for that fight. I was honestly just so nervous. I didn't know how it would go. And I felt like just at the very start I already messed up the patterns for how he would be chasing us. Oh, good lord. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. Okay, Shadowheart, you have got new gear. So all incoming damage. The adamantine splint armor. It's got magical plate. Let's highlight that. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. It's got intense adamantine backlash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns, which is really good. It does give us a disadvantage on stealth checks, but that's fine. And then attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer as well. So we're going to give that... we are going to give... This is heavy armor, so we're going to give that to Shadowheart. That's going to carry us all the way to endgame, I hope. And I would love to give this to someone else, but it's heavy armor, so the crit... where the attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer, it's a little bit redundant with both the armor and the helmet. But for now, I think it's worth giving it to Shadowheart. And we're gonna go pick up our...
I have a lot on my mind.
Our shield. We'll take the splint mold, we'll take the shield here, and we'll eject the shield mold. Oh, that's so cute how it slides. And that is that. We can send these to camp now. We can send these to camp as well. And this shield, so the adamantine shield, it's a +2 to armor class, which is really good. And it has this adamantine shield. When a melee attack misses you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. Similar to the armor, we get a move called the shield bash. I think that's a reaction actually. It's a passive feature. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. Amazing, amazing reaction. And just like all the other pieces of adamantine, attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. So we are going to give this to Gale. It doesn't change his AC, unfortunately. It's not any more than his other shield, but no more critical hits on Gale or Shadowheart. So that is really, really good. This I think I can actually give to Shadowheart here, and then oh my days! I'm sorry. I'm so happy we came out of that alive. Okay, let's do. Actually, we're done here. That's it. That's Grimforge.
What path lies before me?
Let's go back up. Actually, I don't think we need to go back up. Do we? We'll go back up regardless. We'll send this back up because I don't actually know. I don't know if we didn't send this back up, would we be able to get back here? So I'm gonna make sure. Not that we need to, but I'm just gonna send it up just for good measure. And then we're going to port to. We're gonna port to my favorite campsite, Trialta Crags. And that is it. That is everything in Act 1 done. So now we can actually move to Act 2, which I'm so excited about because the Shadowlands is a really cool area, and Act 2 is a really, really fun one. I mean, they're all really good in my opinion. I mean, the game, obsessed. I'm obsessed. Okay, we're gonna go back to camp here. Whew, I am so happy. I am so happy right now. You have no idea. Right, let's very quickly clean up our inventories. Oh, we got my favorite soundtrack in the game. Okay, let's put this away. Put that away. This. And then we'll put this away. Ah, my days. This is truly like taking your shoes off after a day of just standing about all day, and I didn't even use my oil of accuracy. Getting something or buying something and then forgetting to equip or use it is truly my specialty. That's a bog strat right there. It's purely now inventory to assert dominance, clearly. Right. Okay, so I think that is everything. Okay, this doesn't stack. Why? Is that a unique or something, maybe? Okay, our inventories are actually really, really clean. We might actually, maybe let's clean up Gale's. Gale the Walking Armory. Let's clean up some of his stuff here, because I think there'll be items that we don't need anymore, like these. These are for Shadowheart. And she's got Legendary now, so I don't think we need that. So we'll send all these back to camp. Same with the Vision of the Absolute here, we'll send that back. We don't need Nature's Snare. We'll keep Morning Frost, because why not? Send to camp. We don't need the Cyanide as well, we'll send that to camp. Shadow of Menzoberranzan. Might, because we might change Astarian's armor set once we get to Act 2. We don't need the Spider set, Step Boots, we'll send that to camp. I think we'll actually send the Blast Pendant to camp as well. Hellrider's Pride. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. No, we're gonna send that to camp. We don't need it. Spring Step Boots. Nope, we'll send that to camp. Don't need it either. We can keep these. Blood Guzzler, Garb. When enemy damage to wear against Wrath for 1 turn. Potentially good for Astarian, but let's we'll decide later. Okay, very good. Oh, let's do a quick camp cleanup. Oh boy, I am proper happy with the results of that encounter. That is a wonderful, fantastic way to wrap up Act 1. Could not ask for a better outcome, honestly. Let me very quickly just sort the situation out here. Let's put these in here. Just the 2 scrolls. And the dice, let's put that there. These, I believe, are my clothes, my default clothes, so I am going to put them into the... Whose underpants are those? Is someone missing underpants? No. Oh, that's the Twitch. The Twitch drop underpants. I was like, why do we have underpants? But yeah, no, that is a phenomenal way to wrap up Act 1. I am so relieved, pleased, all the emotions right now. It's been we've still got a lot of journeying and adventures ahead of us, of course. But we've at least now we have a milestone. Act 1 is done. So we're gonna long rest here. And then you know, I think Let's do a long rest and then we'll see what we're looking like. Let's see. Let's go long rest. Does anyone need to speak to us? I don't think so. We'll say goodnight to Gale.
Just what I need.
Giant Astarian.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Okay, so no one has anything to say about the fact that we've defeated Grym, a legendary boss. Insanely tough fight. No comments whatsoever. I swear to God, if it chooses my lemons again... I shouldn't even be surprised at this point, to be honest with you. I don't know why I'm surprised. I shouldn't be. Right. Okay, so we didn't get any camp dialogue or cinematics or anything. Oh, we do have a scratch. But we are going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it on a little cliffhanger. Actually, it's not even a cliffhanger because we finished Act 1. And I'm so happy for that. So I'm going to save game here. I would love to continue playing. This game sucks you in, but you blink and it's 3 hours. It's been 3 hours of playtime already. So I think that this seems like a good place to call it for today's session. To say that we've gotten a bit done, I think is like, not an overall understatement, but it's a statement. We definitely have gotten a bit done. Let me just For what it's worth, again, this is Honor Mode, Act 1 done. At least in my books, Act 1 is done. We've done as much as we could in Act 1. Let me switch to the main menu here. And for the next session, very, very exciting one, we are going to be heading into Act 2, into the Shadowlands, where we will be, there'll be a certain sequence of events that I'm going to be doing in a certain order. So I'm looking forward to that. There's going to be more companion romance, companion quest lines, all that good stuff coming up, and I'm super excited for it. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here for today. A little reminder that if you haven't seen the previous episodes and would like to, there is a playlist linked in the video description below. And if you would like to join us for more Speedless shenanigans, then keep your eyes peeled for the next episode. I do try to upload new episodes every couple of days, so the next one should drop in the next 2 to 3 days. I want to thank everyone who has supported and subscribed to the channel so far. I really, really appreciate it. And of course, if you enjoyed the episode today, feel free to hit that like button, and more importantly, drop a comment below if you have anything to say, especially because we are wrapping up Act 1 and we'll be heading off into the next area. So if there's anything that you'd like to see us do before we move on, let me know. I think we should still be able to return to this area. There is a really big point of no return, but we're not going to get there anytime soon. So now's the time. If there's something you want to see us do in Act 1 still, then drop a comment below. I do try to read and reply to as many as I can. And I really, really appreciate you guys' time that you take to write out the comments and share, because there have been so many cool things and pieces of information that so many of you have shared that I've been able to try out in the game. Right. Thank you so much for your time and for joining me today on this very, very eventful episode. I hope that I will see you again in the next one. Take care, be good, and don't forget to brush your teeth. Bye.